Hey, so in this video I'm going to be doing the Moonfire Faire event. So it looks like this is what the decorations are in Linza that they have. And who's this guy? So just a description of what they're doing. So that's just some lore. And now let's talk to the main event guy. So a little bomb icon. Alright, so it looks like we gotta go to Costa. So we're heading to the event area in Costa. Some like Ulston music here. This guy looks like it just says the same thing as what we saw earlier, so I'll skip it. And then let's look at the vendor. So in this event there's two new things, one's the Firefly Lamp and one's the Orchestron Scroll. So I'll show those at the end. The fireworks I won't show because they're like the old fireworks. Get them every time. Skipped one line there. You could read it on the left. Okay. So it looks like we gotta go to where the waterfall is. So let's travel up there. So as this event is going on, the Yokai Watch event is also happening. But I don't think this is a Yokai zone. They probably might have planned that in advance or something. I know this event has some fates, so it might interfere with the Yokai fates. It doesn't really look like a very private place without these other people here. pretty pretty goofy. That was quite the lengthy cutscene. Looks like we gotta go back to Costa. Would have probably been faster for me to just ride back. Freaking loading screen and everything. So now we have these repeatable quests that we're gonna do. Alright, so looks like I've got to help the Red Ranger with his training. And the Red Ranger is obviously Hermaga, or however you pronounce his name. He's the guy from, the main guy from like last year's Moonfire Faire too. We get this little mount. It's a reskinned OUEST. I don't know how to pronounce this mount's name either. But that guy is, I can't pronounce his name either. One Phil. He's the pirate guy that tried to take over the beach at last year's Moonfire Faire. And then he becomes like an adventurer at the end or something. So looks like I gotta go over here. Kind of following this guy. He doesn't know where he's going. Oh, there it is. Click on it. So he's trying to put out the fire before we douse it with this Elvest thing, his mount. His training doesn't seem like it makes any sense. I'm sure they just throw these events together really quickly, because in the end we just really want the event items. This feels like the worst training method ever. But, so we gotta go over here now. Looks like he's surrounded himself with flaming gummies. Well, so we finished that, or I mean, I guess it's not finished yet. We still have to hand the quest in. No, I won't teleport this time. It seems like it's faster to just ride back. Because, I mean, the crystal, you still have to ride from the crystal to this little booth area, and there's the loading time. I don't know, it's close though, so I don't know. It's got these little lights on the booth area. These lights. So we get a fair voucher, so we probably turn those in to the shop person to claim stuff, and now we got another repeatable quest. This time we gotta help out the Black Ranger, and it looks like we gotta give them some ice things, which I know that you could make yourself as a Culinarian, or you just buy from this guy. So I just buy 3 here, and it looks like he gives you all the ingredients if you want to actually make it yourself. I don't know if you want to like level Culinarian or something. Yeah, so it's like a very low level synth. You can read the description in the bottom right there. So it looks like we gotta head over here. Close this thing. So it looks like we gotta do some hide and seek kind of thing. I guess her spawn location is like randomized in the 0 area. Oh, there she is. So we gotta do that again. Oh, huh, she's right here. A bit faster this time though. So now we're at the last shaped ice. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Got the little weights, bags of sand or something. So it looks like we're done with the Black Ranger. And oh, there's fireworks. There's the Moonfire Faire fireworks. So last year I remember the Moonfire Faire and the Rising event happened at the same time. I wonder if it would like coexist this year too. But then it'll be like 3 events at the same time. The Yokai Watch, Moonfire Faire, and the Rising. So who will let the bombs out? Is the next one. So gotta go over there. And we got to catch some bombs with these flame resistant nets. There seems to be a lot of salt in the shout earlier on as I was riding around. It's probably to do with this part of the event. So let's see how bad it is. anger on Reddit. We gotta weaken them. This one's already weak. Let's see. Oh, I hope it's not. Oh, and they're so weak too. Oh, so that's why. I can see why people get mad. Looks like they die instantly. I probably had to take off all my gear. And I think you might need to get claim on it, and I think only one person can get each bomb, and there's so many people here, and everyone needs 3. So this is gonna be not gonna be pretty. Yeah, I'll probably have to like go on a crafter class or just take off all the gear. These auto attacks are just basically killing these bombs. I don't even think it's my auto attacks. I'm not even auto attacking these things. But I think I have to claim it to actually get it. But I mean, I guess there's so much rage happening. But I'll cut the video here and I'll guess cut back once I get all 3. Oh, that's my last one. I try to form a party with these people here, but I don't think it. I don't even think it counts for the party. Let me ask. So, still a lot of rage going on. I think they messed up this event. I mean, it will probably be fine after the initial rush. Like after, this is like the first, couple hours that the event has been released. First hour, it's within the first hour basically. So there's a bum rush of people who have no lives like me to finish this event. But I mean, after everyone moves on, I think it'll be fine. I bet the devs tested it with 6 people, not 50 people in one spot griefing each other. I didn't see any griefers, but I bet in other servers there will be griefers. See what this guy says. You could grief by killing the bombs or something. You have the bound bombard. Alright, looks like we could head back. We're done with this guy. Get another voucher, and we'll continue on with the main quest. He's sweating profusely. So it looks like we gotta go back to the waterfall area again. Destination. And let's see what happens. Alright, so now it looks like we gotta go back to Costa and do a fate that's right there. Alright, so we're at the fate area, and it looks like we gotta talk to this guy. And we gotta just wait for the fate to start. So I'll cut to when the fate starts. Oh, so it looks like the fate started. And what do we gotta do? We gotta put water on these little bombs. Can't even hit them. Cooldown's too long and I'm like out of sync with everyone else. Oh wait, did I have to level sync there? I think I screwed it up, I didn't level sync. What do I do? Do I saturate this bomb here? I'm probably screwing it up. I'll probably redo these fates at the end of the video if I miss something. I mean, I might not even have done it right this time. Oh, that's another thing again. Oh my god. Okay, we gotta kill these bombs, but this fate's completing really fast. I mean, again, it's probably like the initial rush. It's like so many people here that this fate is destroyed. Oh, I got silver, and then you get a few vouchers, 3 vouchers. I'll do this fate again later on to see. Let's see what these guys do. I'll just do this fate again and do the video of it once I do it correctly, so you can see all that happened, like how much rewards we get, and what even happened in the first part. But anyways, let's continue on with the main quest. Alright, so we're back at the destination area. Well, I mean, I guess it was a goofy quest for a seasonal event. It didn't make. Oh, we get the armor piece. It didn't make too much sense, but then again, the seasonal event came with unique music, and we get an achievement. And let's see this gear. So we get some little body piece gear. I mean, I don't particularly like it, but I guess some people who want to wear plate mail or plate armor as a caster for some reason, they could use that. And some achievement, so it's just a plain old achievement. No titles or anything awarded. I think they stopped giving out titles after people complained that they were missing out on titles or something. Either that or they just got lazy. But let's look at these vendor stuff. So there's more gear pieces now. So, I mean, I'll show off all these at the end. I guess let me just try them on in a second. So I guess it's just what those guys were wearing. I mean, I don't particularly like these pieces. And you get the poses, you can see the descriptions in the bottom right. So let me collect some tokens, and I'll cut the video here, or cut to when I do the Fate Right. So I'm just redoing the fate here to show you guys rewards and everything. So in this part, I guess it's just some sort of clusterfuck. So there's more people now than before, so this fate just ends real quick and we get 3 tokens for getting gold. It's not bad. And there's a little spawn spot here where more than 1 bomb spawns at the same time. And make sure your level sync too. But I mean, I'm not too sure if this spot's good at all. I think just going around and getting the solo bombs is much more reliable because there's so many people here at the moment that it's like they're not gonna be able to hit them in sync with everyone else. You gotta be very lucky. Like, look how fast they die. So if you weren't in sync with the bomb, then there's no way you could get any bombs. Might as well get the solo bombs. I think once the number of people die down, then maybe this spot will be better. The Rangers, they say some text too. 5 tokens, we're getting gold. And let's take a look at the Rangers' finishing move here. Let's do the combo. Bomb dies. It's kind of like a low quality quest, but whatever. It's a seasonal event. We probably just made. I mean, it's gonna disappear in like a few days. Alright, so apparently there's more to the event. If you redo these repeatable quests, I think this person says the same thing. So I mean, it says the same thing here, but if you redo the repeatable quests, the cutscene at the end differs for the second time you do it and the third time you do it. So we already did it the first time, so now here is the second time. So I'll just go through each of them, and I'll cut to the end of the cutscene if that's the only thing that's different. So I'll buy some of the shaved ice. So apparently this Iceman is the Yellow Ranger, and apparently he's actually some like 1.0 character, like a merchant from 1.0 that people thought died from Calamity. And then there's the Black Ranger up there. I have no idea who the Black Ranger is. I mean, I guess it's also someone from 1.0, but it's not in any of the logs. I don't use the camera thing. No, I don't know how to use this camera thing. I can't really go up there. But anyways, you can see her up there. But yeah, I don't know where she is from 1.0. I know the Iceman or whatever his name is, Boldaf. I don't even remember. Square Enix names, man. Sure, I'll just be simple like Lalafell names. But yeah, the Iceman is some like 1.0 guy. I think I already mentioned that this guy's like from last Moonfire Faire event, 2015. Where he's a pirate that tries to take over the beach. So anyways, let me just cut through the events. So here's the Red Ranger's second cutscene. So I mean, it's a bit different. Just shows them improving, I guess, as you train. And the initial rush is over, so you can see how I said earlier, it's much easier to do this part now. I mean, I guess they probably tested it in like this scenario. They're like, oh, it's fine, but I didn't expect a huge bum rush. But now that that rush is over, there's no issue with this part of the quest anymore. I mean, they were like on the forums. They were like, "Oh, we're gonna fix it," but it's a little too late now. Don't really need to waste time fixing it anymore. Looks like he says the same thing here. So that's this is the Yellow Ranger's second cutscene. Alright, let's move on to the Black Ranger. So she says something different compared to the other two Rangers. Yeah, so yeah, she's referencing earlier how, you know, she already knows about the shaved ice, so it's different. Just a little minor, I guess, text difference. But I guess let me complete this quest. This text is the same as before, so I guess I'll just cut to the cutscene part then. Oh, so the third time it's different there, what she said compared to what she said before. Just some small differences. Alright, so I guess I'll jump ahead to the third cutscene, and I'll cut out anything that's the same as before. Alright, so the third Red Ranger cutscene. Here's the third Yellow Ranger cutscene. Alright, now I'm about to do the third Black Ranger cutscene. I think that text was different. I don't know if we saw that text earlier. It was slightly different first and second time. But now this is the third time. Maybe it's just randomized. Alright, so that's all 3 rangers. Just some backstory, I guess. Just fleshes out their background. Alright, now onto the rewards. This is the Firefly lamp. And once you click on it, the fireflies fly out. Pretty cool. You can put like 5 of these in a yard at max. And now let's take a look at the gear. So I bought all the pieces. And you put them all on. You don't get the mask that the Go-Go Rangers get, but that mask is in the game. I don't know what it's called, but it's some other mask that you could get. So they give you a unique one that looks like that. And I mean, I don't know, I'm not too big of a fan of it, but I guess people who want to wear plate mail as a caster or something might like it. And you could dye it, of course, any different color you want. All these little color choices. The lighting in this little preview screen like always makes the colors look different than, slightly different than what they actually look. And then there's the poses. So there's an A and B version, so it's like mirrored left and right version. There's A. This is the B one. Here's the Black Ranger pose. And of course you get a mirrored. And the Yellow Ranger pose. So, I mean, they're pretty goofy, but I mean, I guess for seasonal events, these are some pretty nice rewards. And then you can, like, of course, spam them. It looks like you're doing some sort of kung fu. And then of course there's the orchestrion scroll for Moonfire Faire. You just play that in the state. So just restart a sec. So if you want to have Moonfire Faire music, now you can. And then this is a bomb dance from one of the previous year's seasonal events. You can get it at the Mog Station now since that event's already over. And then there's a little extra thing for the Firefly lamp. You can read the description on the bottom right, but the little extra thing is it's the perfect size to act as a jail for the Lalafels. So you gotta, I guess, just release the fireflies. It's pretty, and then you put a Lalafell inside. The legs kind of clip in with the ground, so you gotta put it on something that has a bit of elevation to it. So, for example, like a little rock piece, or like a stepping stone rock, or this garden. The garden, like, you know, it lifts you up a tiny bit, so you can see. So now you don't clip with the ground, but you can use the little stepping stone rocks, I guess, so it doesn't clip as much. Because the firefly thing has a bit of a height to it, so your legs kind of clip through. But yeah, you could, if you want, a bunch of Lalafell jails, little cages for Lalafells. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.